up and down the court, just like I'm the king on the microphones with Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam dance, take me to the beat.
I haven't played an NBA video game since NBA Live 95. This is literally the first time since Yahoo was founded that I've done so, but it seems I couldn't have picked a better game with which to make my return to the hardwood. NBA 2K12 is the best basketball video game I've ever played.
Basketball player, you add on top of that.
Oh, man!
But maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop slam is always going to be at the top of the list there, Clark.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
Now, I suppose a few clarifications are in order. I'm not comparing this to games like NBA Jam, because quite frankly, that's not a fair comparison. NBA Jam was an arcade game in every sense. Its legendary status is derived from the fact that it was built from simple gameplay that was instantly addictive, but NBA 2K12 represents an altogether different approach and set of goals. In fact, if the 3D era of graphics and game design meant games like NBA Jam were going to be considered the past, NBA 2K12 is the first basketball video game to make the future seem better than the past. This one is stunning in a way so-called realistic basketball games have always tried to be, but never quite pulled off. This one drains it from like 3 feet behind the arc. Developed by Visual Concepts, NBA 2K12 is the latest title in the annual 2K Sports basketball series. While 2K has lagged behind its rivals at EA in some sports, Hoops is a different story. Last year's game was phenomenal, but this year, they've really gone above the rim.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Chalmers. And Billups picks him up defensively. LeBron outside.
The first thing that strikes you about NBA 2K12 is its presentation, which is nothing short of stunning. For a while, I literally forgot I was playing a game and not watching an actual NBA broadcast. And there are several reasons for that, including the game's fantastic graphics and animations, the TV-like camera angles, but the main reason is, by far, the commentary. In fact, TJ actually walked in while I was playing, and he said the commentary was so good it's actually scary. And he's right. I've never heard such fluid, natural-sounding commentary in a sports game in my life. The cadence is perfect, the content is spot on, it actually feels and sounds like they're calling the game that you are playing.
Douglas kicks to Brown. Douglas, back to Brown. Lock at 6, over LeBron, and again it's the Knicks missing.
Of course, I haven't been watching much NBA since the days of Jordan and Malone, which would seem to create a disconnect between me and this game. Such is not the case because in addition to today's league, NBA 2K12 also includes the league that once was. Some of the greatest teams of all time are included in their entirety and playable. The 92-93 Bulls, the 85-86 Celtics, the 84-85 76ers. We're talking MJ, Larry Legend, Dr. J, and a dozen other NBA legends, along with their entire teams. The content in this game is just staggering. This is an NBA fan's dream package, a robust offering of deep gameplay modes and incredible presentation that almost seems insurmountable. 2K Sports has set the rim 13 feet in the air with NBA 2K12, and I'm not sure what they can do to top it. Presentation and content are definitely NBA 2K12's strengths, but what makes it such a great game is that it's all wrapped around a fantastic game of basketball. The defense and computer AI are tough, but the mechanics are really sharp and the animations are just incredibly lifelike. Now, I still prefer the fast pace of an arcade game, but NBA 2K12 is the most fun I've ever had with a realistic basketball game.
Days passed, especially the Bucks and the 76ers. So for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and all of us at 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night from Philadelphia.